Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is PES 2017, the Become a Legend mode, and hopefully by the end of this video we will have either been promoted or secured a place in the playoffs. Either one of the two I don't particularly mind. As long as we have a chance of getting promoted, I'm perfectly content. But we got to face off against Newcastle first and foremost, and we know how difficult they can be, so let's see how we get on either way. Now you'd think that they wouldn't want to give away a free kick to against us, considering what I did last time against them, but this is going to go over. No, PAL's going tops. Fair enough.
Tries a through ball.
I want a free kick.
Away from immediate danger.
I'm not going to get it, am I? Damn, you're all...
Rotherham get it back again. Oh, he's
gonna go for goal.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's not going to make it.
Gone for goal, wide.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's the best chance I'm going to have, because that was on... Well, it's not on target, but it beat the goalkeeper, I think.
A little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Spoon forward.
Clark Harris goes inside really well.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next?
Free kick.
Looks a foul. Yep,
Clear free kick. I was going to go for goal after that, but... Yeah, no card. To the defender.
Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem
not this time for me. Newell would take this.
This will probably be
nice saved. Well, he got beaten by me, so
by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Maybe I don't know.
What a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Broadfoot pumps it upfield.
I didn't keep hold of that, did I?
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they
Clark
don't
Harris,
allow their
wide.
attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Play it forward, but we get back.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
There's Taylor, now it's Clark Harris.
Peter, I like the run that triggered the pass, but the
still going Clark Harris, trying to find Taylor. No.
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Callback.
Plays it into the channel.
Matop. Murphy, Gale. Murphy tackled. Halford gets a block in, it's still going anyway. Gale went for goal, it's wide.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, they've had their first chance of the game, and it could have been a bit better. I'm being polite about this. Unless it hits the defender, I think that has to be a lot better there. I can't even tell if it does, actually. Don't be stupid. Force to Casey. Halford. Tackles. Here's Murphy. Yedlin. And, well, it's going to be a 0-0, isn't it? Easy result for anyone to say now. Good news, we stayed undefeated against Newcastle this season, as we did against Aston Villa. Yay.
Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.
So I got a 6.5 rating. Sells was the man of the match, so that's the only reason I didn't get that man of the match rating myself. So between myself and Sells, there was two very good players on the pitch. So we're now playing against Ipswich Town. We've dropped points and we are falling behind second place, so we need to really get wins for the next 4 matches to even get a chance against second place. Let's see how we get on. Oh, that wasn't very smart for me, was it? But here, Mattock gets it back, thankfully. Thank you, Joe. Play a middle. Over.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Ipswich didn't really deal
I
with
probably
the
get
play.
fouled
It was
here.
a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think
I
with the
definitely
attempted
feel like
goal
I got
too,
fouled
they were
somewhere.
A little fortunate.
Bishop.
An absolute thunderbolt.
Oh my goodness me.
That is a gem.
That I can appreciate that.
Crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That is one hell of a finish. I can't deny that. Could I have done more? I don't know, but bloody hell, that is one hell of a goal. If I happen to go behind, that's the kind of goal I don't mind going behind too. I'm not going to take this myself though, which is a shame. Thought a case he does.
That's
On
a fine
target,
save.
just
Well, I
not
thought his starting
powerful
position
enough.
was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's deflected, surely.
Saved only by poor
Surely it's
finishing.
deflected.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
I don't think it's deflected in the end, actually. Just that bad of a shot. Halford.
Can he put
Went
it
for
away?
goal wide.
Oh, nearly.
Probably should have passed
Nearly is
there.
nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top
I
floor.
definitely should
You
have
to think
passed.
a little
Tunnel
bit more
vision.
about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, he's
Klaus
broken
Kass goes for
through.
goal.
Oh, it's got
That's
in.
the equaliser. I did absolutely nothing. I was completely useless
And that
there.
is stunning.
I mean, I could have won
Just
free
too hot
kick,
to
but
handle.
That is just the
Yeah.
top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
well, we've got the equaliser, which is good. And as long as we don't lose, I'm perfectly content. I mean, seriously, what was I doing? Here we go. Clark Gaz gets the ball. Loses that. I get the ball. I get just wiped out, don't I? Does the referee give me the advantage for that? He does. It's very good refereeing. I gotta see. Here's an angle. I gotta see the referee. Is he giving me the view? Oh, he's not even in the view. So I can't even tell he's done that or not. I don't think he has anyway. Either way, we've got the equaliser. Rotherham have equalised. 1-1.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it back.
Play across to Clark Harris.
There's a
We're in
goal!
front now. This time I did do something
And the
productive.
game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's his second of the game. I get my first assist of the evening.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Yeah. I mean, I just, you know what I'm like. I like to be a pain in the arse generally, and I was a pain there. I play across, and he gets there first, and he gets it on target, and it's in. So, that's assist number 9 now for the season. What more can I do for the team? Apart from get 10 goals. Doesn't matter, we're 2-1 up now.
Rotherham may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available.
Yeah, not sure about that, but...
It's one!
Oh, he's put that
That
wide.
really should have
Force the
hit the net.
KC.
I think
Get
he's
down
having
target,
trouble coming to
please.
terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
It's a great ball for Brown, really. I mean, deflected, yes, but that has to be on target at least. Terrible effort.
Oh, great ball!
I got in, and the keeper's denied.
Who's
Brilliant.
getting there? Managed to get it
Oh,
away.
let's play this in. And that's the keepers all day long. Doesn't matter. We have the 2-1 victory as soon as he does that.
There
Yeah,
is the final
we lead
whistle.
and we win.
Somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.
A 7 rating. Good performance. Clark has got an 8 rating because he had a very good game. So as you can see, I have now gone up to 74 rating, which is really good. And we're now playing against Birmingham City. Whether or not I'll stay at Rotherham at the end of this season, I don't quite know yet. If we get promoted, I'll probably stay. If we don't, I don't know. But either way, let's see what happens against Birmingham City.
And he's on his way. Looks
Play
to
out wide to
slip it
Mahoma, who's
through.
got space.
How about it?
And it blocked.
And oh!
He scores.
We've got a goal!
Yeah, we're behind.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Yeah, I just asked my teammates to close them off, and it took them out of position. Very bad defending, and very bad play on my part, honestly. It's my own fault. Though why did they not deal with that myself, I have to wonder. I have to wonder why they don't deal with this. I mean, he gets the ball, gets blocked, yes, but my teammates don't do anything with it. And he's given an opportunity to get his goal from the rebound. And it's 1-0 Birmingham. Out wide. Here's Block Harris. Good ball to Taylor. No, Grounds gets to that.
This is promising.
Found Block Harris. Plays a cross. And Newell scores.
Yes, it's there!
We have the equaliser.
Oh,
That
listen,
is
the
what
writing
we
was
are
on the
looking
wall.
for.
It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
I have to say, I think my pass was good in the build-up for
He was
this.
urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I mean, we lose out admittedly, but then Taylor gets it back. I do the back heel, then Clark Harris does that pass, and Newell's got a very easy chance to score, and he takes it. I'd be more concerned if Newell had missed that, really, but he didn't, and thankfully we have our equaliser goal. Birmingham 1, Rotherham 1.
Whipped in.
Right in the middle.
That's been
Leeson went for
repelled.
goal there, and never going in.
Too close for comfort.
Are you sure? I couldn't see that ever going in. That was going too high, unless it dipped. I don't think it dipped. It didn't.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
No, that works. Taylor, I've got the ball, and it's straight at
Done very
Kuziak.
well to get to that. Birmingham are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working?
Donaldson, Davis.
It's not movement
No.
for the sake of it. Yes, it
Good
is
chance.
focused for me. There's a purpose
Good
to create
attempt.
space.
No, not the best it could have been, really. Could have been more, but there was something more that was desired, and that was a shot on target. Do that next time.
Good idea, just poorly
Get it back.
executed. Knocks it towards the front.
I tried to play out wide,
Rotherham
it didn't
won
quite
for
work.
3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Tries a long
Finds
pass
Clark Harris
towards
with
the
that.
front. Gets it,
Finds
and
Taylor,
now
goes for
what?
goal! We are in
got it!
front now.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's nice to know I can contribute to these sort of goals.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, we're actually in front now. That's very good. When I get the ball, I play it forward to Locke. Has a bit powerful, yeah, but he's in. And Taylor, I'm surprised he got that away and scored, really. One of the more surprising goals, to be fair. I thought the defender would do better than that, but didn't. And I don't mind. We're now 2-1 up against Birmingham City.
Rotherham go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
No? Okay.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Shorten.
And he's onside.
Makoma.
In he flies! It's a goal!
That lead didn't last long, did it? 2-2.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Well, I was thinking, yeah, this is going to be a good lead. We're going to keep hold of this for a long, long, long time. Then that happened. I don't take any blame for that one. I had nothing to do with that. It's just a very good header. Not sure what the keeper could do there. Either way, it's now 2-all. Dawson gets tackled there.
Move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
No. Wasn't what I had in mind. I was hoping to do a through ball. Technically was a through ball, wasn't it?
Looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting...
Oh, scored!
And he's
I
found
genuinely
it!
wasn't prepared for that
And
to go
they
in.
get themselves in front.
You know those goals where it's come out the blue? I took the shot thinking, oh, I'm not going to do well with this, and it suddenly powered in.
The ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter.
That's my 7th goal of my career now. Yikes, this has been a goal fest so far, this game. It's a good pass from Clark Harris. I get the ball and I just power that past the keeper. And I got fouled as well, no less, so I would have got a penalty even if I hadn't scored, I think. That curled in. Brilliant. Brilliant goal. 3-2. Clark Harris plays it out wide. 2-0. I got to that, and that's going wide. That is going wide.
Not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Gleason with the corner. Plays in. Well enough. Head of the web at Halford. His grounds. Fabiani. And I'm not sure what happened there, but Makoma goes for goal. Has done. What a save. Had to be denied, and Matos just clears it out for a touch. And played it in the middle. Broadfoot plays it out, and that's not the best effort, is it?
Saved only by poor finishing.
Adeyema.
It's a long forward pass.
Clark Harris.
And that is that. Rotherham have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.
So, another 7.0 rating. Can't complain. So we now have a game against Brentford in the second to last game of the video, and hopefully we can get all 3 points.
Passes it through.
Go play it in the middle. Clark, how have you missed?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked
That's
in.
the... Is this too hard? Is this pass too hard? No. No, he just doesn't do well with that. I don't know how he's missed that. Woods. Clark Harris. He's missed again.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I give you the supply. I supply you with the ball you're looking for.
All it needed was a better execution.
You're onside and you waste a chance. Here's Dean.
Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
Play across. And this time he does score.
Dispatched
That is
clinically.
my 9th assist now. He's wasted 2 chances similar to that.
Finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
2 chances I've given him before. You've seen him miss. Finally he scores.
Where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I provide chances for my partner and he slots them away. I'm just happy he scored this time. I was starting to get concerned. Yeah, he's not scoring. Why is he not scoring? But look at the space he's got. He's not going to miss, is he? The space he's got when I play that in is just questionable at best. It's just silly. It's stupid defending. They deserve to be punished that time, and the fact we have makes it worth it.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks to thread it through.
He doesn't do well with that.
Livid with himself.
He's had at least 4 chances so far, and he's missed 3 of them by posting them off target, and really he needs to start scoring more. All 4 shots have been from him.
Battles to win it back.
Gone for goal!
Oh my word, that is fantastic!
That's my best goal to date, isn't it?
About as smooth as it gets. space.
Well, that's my 8th goal of the season.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was
My
no
second
reaching
goal
that.
in
Well,
2
sometimes
games.
it pays off
And
not
an
to
assist
think
as
too much
well.
about things, just put your foot through it, and
Just
that was
catch
a good
them
example.
napping.
Great contact.
That's the
and
first shot
the
I think
keeper
I
had
scored
very
from
little
outside the
chance.
area. Very happy that's the case. I mean, everyone's caught off guard, but even the keeper, I think, was caught off guard by this. Yeah. And yeah, good goal. I got fouled again afterwards, and we have a 2-goal lead.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now
Nil.
the pass.
Here we go.
Face to face with the
Clark
keeper.
Harris goes for a goal. It's 3-0.
More and more and more.
He's been
They
on fire
are
today.
running riot.
He's been
And
spectacular.
the lead is 3. It is surely done.
We've got this win. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This game is just delightful at the moment. We're destroying Brentford again. I think we beat them 3-0 last time, actually. Can't remember. Doesn't matter either way. We are doing well, and this should guarantee us a place in the playoffs this season. If we hadn't already got it anyway. I can't even remember.
Tries a through ball. Chance.
Play across the line,
It's one.
and it's in. That's his hat-trick. It's 4. I've got my second assist.
More and more and more
That's assist
and
number 10
more.
now,
They
and that's a
are
hat-trick for
running
Clark
riot.
Harris. We have destroyed Brentford today.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now, here's the question for you. Can we make it 5 or even 6 before the game's over? And can I get a hat-trick of assists for the very first time?
Plays it out to the flank.
Plays it across.
In with a header.
And just
No, he
wide.
can't turn it in.
Well, that's a great cross, isn't it? And he's wasted that chance. Could be 5-0.
Dashing forward at pace. Now the pass.
Oh, Halford's going to go for goal. What a save
Loose
there.
ball.
Didn't expect
Flags
that.
up.
McCormack plays it forward. The other way.
Fine defending there.
Find Clark House with that pass. Plays it forward. Don't know who that is actually.
Chance.
Doesn't matter. I'm in.
Strong
Missed.
by the keeper. Oh, terrific save.
I need to do better than that, don't I? Was there any support for me here? No, there wasn't. I had no option but to go for that, didn't I? Got to play his corner. Last chance of the game.
Gets up to head it.
And it's wide. We win 4-0.
Time for no more. The whistle has gone. Rotherham, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
So, a 7.5 rating. Not even my best. It's definitely my best of the video, but I'm not even a man of the match because Clark has got a hat-trick. Oh well. So, this is going to be the last game of the video, and I don't know if we're going to be going up automatically or not. If we don't go up automatically, we'll have the playoffs in the next video. If we do go up automatically, then we'll just go to the next season, or just do a season roundup. I don't know yet. Either way, it's very promising right now. But let's see how he gets on against Bristol City in the last game of the video.
It's got through to him. Chance.
I don't know what's going on there, but didn't look very promising.
Oh, glorious footwork.
By Jack.
Looking
O'Neill.
to shoot.
Wide.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. So off we go once more.
Rotherham can be very glad that
I got the ball
half-time
back
came
from
when it
Flint.
did. Poor possession and very little firepower means
I
they need a
missed
serious
a
pick-up
golden
in this second
opportunity.
half. No guts, no glory.
Well, that's embarrassing. I had the whole goal to aim at, and I still missed it. Just wide, but still a bad miss. Had to get that on target. Got the ball. Find Clark out of that.
Can he finish?
He doesn't make a mistake.
And he's found the net.
And we are in front now.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Brilliant. Just brilliant.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, not cheating, I'm just taking advantage of some awareness. And that's an easy goal in the end, isn't it? I mean, Clark Harris is going to love those deliveries all day long. That's my 11th assist of the season now. Very happy with my day. Very happy with my contribution to the season. Play in the middle. And he's missed it.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Bristol didn't really.
I didn't even get that, did I?
It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that.
I mean, get that in the middle, and he needs to get that on target, I think. I mean, my miss was terrible, wasn't it? Here's Taylor.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Tries a through ball.
Oh.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you
That's a chance to make that two to kill off the game.
Was a better execution.
I don't know who I was looking for, but as long as I got to my team, I was happy. Clark Harris. It's not the. That was a good pass. Oh, he's wide.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about.
No, I went back, didn't I? Because I didn't think it was going to go and work, but it worked really well. Okay, let's see. We have to win.
Time is up.
But
what a game.
we've missed out on something.
It flew by, and in the end,
what have we missed out on?
Down to just the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the pro season.
I got the man of the match performance, but something must have gone wrong. We missed out on the championship title on goal difference. Newcastle went from 1st to 4th in the last day of the season. We have finished in 3rd place. It's a position I'm very familiar with Tours last season, because I finished there twice with them in the 2nd tier of French football. So we missed out on goal difference in the end. That is disappointing, really. Really is. Oh well, we've got the players to look forward to. Burton, Leeds and Barnsley would go down if there was relegation in this, but they survived because they're not. Good for them. Yeah, got a smoke alarm going on now. On a go and fish. There you go. So, 8 goals and 11 assists in my 46 matches so far for Rotherham. I've done quite well, haven't I? My heading skills is only 53. I didn't realise that until today. And my jump skills are only up to 66. So my ball control and dribbling is really good. And yeah, hopefully my speed's only 74 as well. My explosive power is only 78. So that's why it doesn't always work for me, the dribbling anyway. And yeah, hopefully we can do better with the stamina as well. But either way, we're doing quite well for ourselves, aren't we? Team of the month, I'm in it along with Clark Harris, which is no surprise because we were both outstanding in this month, weren't we? But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I'll show you after the playoffs in the next video where I finished in the goals and assist tallies. But we got Sheffield Wednesday in the playoffs in 2 games in 3 days. Don't know why, but that apparently is how they're going to do things. But yeah, Derby and Villa got automatic promotion. Newcastle finished 4th, and hopefully we can do well in the playoffs and potentially get ourselves promoted there. But anyway, hope you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and share this video, and that you're subscribed to my channel. Really help me a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.